Hello? Okay. I'm so well prepared. Yeah, so the gist is, it's gonna take a little while to download Jedi Survivor, so I have prepared a short little something in the meantime. I'm gonna see if I can fix the volume here so that it isn't deafeningly loud. I mean, for now, I turned the volume way down on OBS, but let's see if I can just... Okay, that's a little ridiculous. It barely does anything. Let the volume mixer. Turn that bitch down to like 2. How does that sound? Sounds pretty decent to me. Bring it back up to here. Looks good, I think. So I'm gonna start gaming. Logic difficulty, action difficulty, let's play hardest difficulty. I hope language only applies to the spoken language. Otherwise, I'm pretty shafted. Look at these 2010 graphics. Nice stylized, flat 2D. What is Monokuma doing to my man? He's going to space, baby. I just closed the wrong thing. Motherfucker. I thought I had the full screen projector up. And I did, but I closed not the full screen projector. Fuck. Okay. This is great. Everything's great. Danganronpa. Organized. That's me. Okay, I want to be able to see the progress of my loading. So I'll just make it small in the corner there. I'm sure no one will miss a thing. But does that have double audio? For my own stream, I guess. Actually, is Game Capture not its own audio level? think I should be fine, probably. Dude, he got skeletonized. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Alright, I can't see it if it's that small. I'm just gonna set an alarm or something for an hour. Give me a sec. Alarm. "60 minutes. I thought Google had an alarm feature, but whatever. Set, start, great. Towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you already have to be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
苗木誠だ. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. And even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, but you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Why did the font color change if you're not gonna speak? I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. What did you do? Pack a school lunch? Oh my god, he posted on a forum. Holy shit. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. Oh, you cyber-stalked your classmates. Got it. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Ah, that flash. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's a model. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. What are these effects popping in and out? Boom, boom, boom! The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Every gang? Did he unite all of Japan like some freaking warring feudal era warlord? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator. Dude, imagine your title being the ultimate fanfic creator. Couldn't be me. The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without a talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. I'm the ultimate nerd. We recently held a lottery. Oh, you just got lucky. To select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Damn. I don't know what I'd do with myself. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. Still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand, not shown in this graphic. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time for the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. What do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I took the wrong mushrooms this morning. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and then melting away again, and mixing again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Hardcore. Welcome to Despair Prologue. Neato. Do you want to save the data? Sure. Let's go. Good. Where'd my acceptance letter go? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy, It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? There's my acceptance letter, I found it. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button and press W to investigate. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? It's my acceptance letter. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? That's not an acceptance letter. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess I have to have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, this clock is so shiny I can't see the time. It's almost 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Whoa. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yup, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Press the R key. Leave the area? Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's so pink. Is this the Barbie movie or what? This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift while moving to run. Also, you can press tab to bring up a map. Press tab again to close the map. How convenient. Okay, where's the main hall? This way. Holy crap, I'm fast. Bear room. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Main hall. Does radio mean main hall? The AV room. It's locked. Okay. It's the bank. You can tell because that's the yen symbol. Japanese schools and their fancy banks. The nurse's room. Off limits, it looks like. Gym. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. Is the gym not the meeting hall? Where am I meeting? Are we going outside? Yes. By the time I got back to the main hall, everybody else was already there.
おめえもここの新入生か?
Who are you talking to? Who are you calling Ome?
じゃあ君たちも。
Oh my god, my voice is so high.
うん。今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
Hello,
これで
fellow
15
new
人ですか。
students.
キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel an aura coming from each of them. Yeah, maybe I'm the psychic. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is a strange situation indeed. Thanks for stating the obvious, man. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, there's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? I can't wait for some of these people to die. There's too many voices. The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get on introductions out of the way then. We can, out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk at them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Are we gonna like talk about the guns pointed at us or what? That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Okay, man. You believe what you want to believe. I magically know your name by looking at you.
僕の名前は石丸清隆だ。座右の銘は質実剛健。お互い学業に切磋琢磨して頑張ろうではないか。
What an honor student. Goody two shoes. Alright, Kiyotaka. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the works he's done with his community's public morals committee. They'd say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, oh god. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naigi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying.
どうせ私の名前なんて後ですぐに忘れるんでしょうけど、深はどこよ。
Ultimate writing prodigy, Doko. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got her everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Damn. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
何よ。
What's that grin? What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Bro, what? Guilty of something? Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother. Oh, okay. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
前園さやかです。これからよろしくお願いします。
Ultimate pop sensation. Oh, you're the idol. The way she moves is just positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Bro, why are you smelling her? Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. Did you meet her once? You like, get a handshake from her at a concert or something? I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me?
私
I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
待ちたまえ
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Frick off, Kiyotaka, we were talking! Freaking moral compass, my ass. If you truly were a good guy, you know you never cockblock a dude. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
いいかね
Piss off! Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Yeah, you're right.
ごめんなさい
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like you said, we can talk later. I hope you're the first.
うっ
Bro,
俺の名前は桑田レオンだよろしくな
Yoroshin. What's with the bling? You got a paper clip. Like, no, that's a safety pin. Just stab through your... Ultimate baseball star. Oh, you're the baseball star. Your hair grew out a lot since that picture we saw of you. Yeah, look at that. Short hair. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head. No. Just, you know, like a buzz cut or something. I mean, when I found out that article and that picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
やあ
What? Aw man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
なんだよ
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
つうかさ
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
酒さ
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. I can, just a little bit.
Yamada Hifumi.
全ての始まりにして終わりなるもの
カツナの方で読んでいただいても構いませんぞ。
So you're the fanfic writer, am I right? Yep. I did not expect that voice from him. Let's see. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. That event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? What's too bad about that? But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. Well, what kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. God, this is gonna take forever. Oh god, there's a lot of girls.
こんにちはっす。朝比奈葵っす。よろしくね。
Yoroshiku. Hey, I'm Aoi Asahina. Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as the upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Koto Naegi? Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Koto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Naegi. N-Y-E. Well, I have no idea. Haha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
どうも。はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
Domo. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you. Oh, yeah, good
ごめん
point.
なさい。
Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? Who are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or
あり
anything.
がとう。
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Can I ask you your name?
名前はギリギリ京子。
Ultimate whatever. Kyoko. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Could this be one of my people? So, what are you doing at this school?
何？
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what kind of ultimate something are you?
別にいいじゃない。
Yeah, mind your own business, Naegi. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
どうも江ノ島純子ですよろしくね
Yoroshiku. Junko, ultimate fashionista. Oh yeah, I did see her name in those magazines. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
あんた
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha, well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
仕方ないっしょ
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all
マジ
depressed.
マジ
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Right,
これは大和田モンドだ。よろしくな。
bro. This was why they had the fucking. I mean, it was like casual, but it wasn't like he dropped an expletive in there. Yoroshiku. He's Mondo, ultimate biker gang leader. Man who united Japan. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect and even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Oh.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. So what's your deal?
大神桜だ。
Oh. Ultimate martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. The thread also said a bit more about her. Not in the screenshot, but, you know, somewhere else. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Dude, how rude. Any incoming Hopes Week students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
なるほど。
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Huh, what a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
戸上白夜だ。
Byakuya. Affluent progeny. But what does that even mean? You're a rich boy? Is that it? Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
おい。
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
俺は葉隠康弘ってんだ。ねえ、ほどほどに頼むべ。
Hero, ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. Bro, what? I don't know, psychics gave each other nicknames. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, you should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, and then a few more times. It's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
お初にお目にかかりますわね。セレスティア・ルーデンベルクです。
Fancy. Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning her the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that? Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were like, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall, here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we just got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, like, and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I can use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is a... Ahem! Konai Hoso. Yes, we can hear you. Dewa Dewa. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
新入生の皆さん、今から入学式を執り行いたいと思いますので、体育館までお集まりください。
Okay.
ってことでよろしく。
I'll be waiting. Alright, you weird child. What the hell was that just now?
じゃあな。
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
ちょっと
Hey, what? You're just gonna take off just like that?
もしかすると
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Ha! Thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Oh, wait for me. I wanna go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
どうせ
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
やばいよ。
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
でも
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
なるほど。
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Jesus, man. I guess she's right, but still, I'm kinda, no, really, no, super, ultra nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Do you want to save? Sure. Hey, fanfic writer, what's your take on this? Are you okay? Is everyone okay? What? Yeah. True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
ね
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right?
と
Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me? What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
くそな。
What the hell kind of game are they playing? I was with that announcement. It was like totally creepy. Alright, I'll see you all at the gym or something. Was it the gym? Wow, I don't remember. We'll give it a shot. Yeah.
おいおい。
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
やばいよ。
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
くそな。
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here?
どういうつもりだ
Mondo, stop! No running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. What, are you like talking to me like that? Some mysterious narrator. Yeah, you can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, neat. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. Don't like it. Excuse me. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Is that the door? Oh, frick. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. People. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Ooh.
See, told ya? It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
始めようか。It's the guy. Huh? A teddy bear? I don't know who Chihiro is. Programmer? Huh? A teddy bear?
ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。
じゃないよ。
僕はモノクマだよ。君たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
学園長なのだ. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
よろしくね。
Nice to meet you all. Let's see if what do you mean? What do you mean? DNS server can't be used. Didn't respond to it. Bro. Not even close. Well, I think it's still downloading at least. It's calculating? Whatever that means. Calculating remaining time. Whatever, just keep going. Okay, so maybe this stream is gonna be a lot longer than just 1 hour. But whatever. Nice to meet you all! Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
こらこら。
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
そうなのだ。
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Wow, it moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something.
しょぼーん。
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
No.
Bear that, really. You are unfortunate.
と。
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
あんた。
Giving up already? Oh, their stupid bear puns?
では。
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gang.
おはようございます。
Everyone stand at attention and bow! And good morning. Good morning!
何よ。
You don't have to say it back.
では。
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Ah, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Oh, I can auto. But what if I don't want to auto? Auto mode space key. But what about unauto? Frick. Q is to hide the text and shit. F2 is for transcript. Maybe I just click the left mouse again. I'll try that. What did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not, we all have— oh, fuck! Right, time to hit good old Google. How do you turn auto off? Press escape, it's like space. Bro, I already hit space. Never mind. That's not the right F2. Okay, whatever. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. Keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder! Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. Extreme, whatever that means. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if we need it. We know what it means, but that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Man, dude's screaming a lot. Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering about blabbering on! You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Huh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself up in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far! What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Bitch! Mondo roared out, and there was this sudden boom. It was like the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. It's in violation! What? No smart-ass comeback this time? Stop that goddamn beeping and say something! Watch out, get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, that bitch blew up. The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! Oh, there's another one! You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I'm as serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so this is... so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my next punishment. So, don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook, it's an e-notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life. And see ya! And with With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if you want to get out of here alive, you have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're just supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Ah, that's my alarm. Okay, an hour has passed. I just checked on the download a second ago, though. Or 5 minutes ago, though. We got 37 minutes left, hoping it doesn't interrupt itself again. I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue, the end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Alright, let's move into part 1 proper, I guess. Oh, I get to see the intro thing. Again? Maybe not again. Maybe this is different. But it might be the same. Danganronpa. I've been live for 1 hour and approximately 10 minutes. My voice is not great, not gonna lie. But, you know, could be worse, I guess. Complete. Monokuma's better call an emergency meeting. Among Us. You received the Skull Crest present. I'll save the data, sure. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Ne.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Oh shit. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
何よ。
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
いいですわね。
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
じゃあ早速。
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. That's me, I'm Makoto Naegi. After turning on my ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations, believe it or not. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Excuse me. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off-limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and be punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of the surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised up my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. We're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Nerdy girl. But why? Why do I have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. don't jab at me. Or like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food, supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. Huh? The fuck is that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. So stop it! We shouldn't fight! The fuck you just say? You sound like some kind of goody-goody little bitch. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had kind of just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. I died. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was I was in the infirmary. I didn't die. Ah! Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of a daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may become available, or may not be available. What the hell is a truth bullet? You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Oh, there it is. I just couldn't do it in, like, the cutscene that other time. Where are my truth bullets at? Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. It's a literal gun. Presents. That's a lot of presents, dude. Report card. Name, height, weight, bro. Why are you giving me the chest size? Why do they all say QE at the top of the thing? No one knows. Rules and regulations, all 7 of them. Alright. I guess I should look around at things. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. That's a lot of things. Lint roller. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? tablet. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Oh, is this my room? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It's still brand new. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll leave it here. That door is peeling off the wall. There's a second door. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says... It says nothing, but I can read words anyways. Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. How sexist, Monokuma. I thought we were the hope and living in the future or whatever. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Oh, never mind. Actually, no, not never mind. You're really gender coding murder tools? SMH. What the hell, man? I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Screen. Yeah, it's the broadcast screen. Erg. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? This is my bathroom. Rattle, rattle. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... the dormitory. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Wait, why is my bathroom locked? I thought only girls' rooms had locks, right? Can I read the trash? Nice. I got a token for looking in the trash. And does that mean I have to like look at everything to try to get all tokens? No shot. There's no way. I'm out of here. Leave the area? Yes. Good thing I found my keys already. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Oh! Sayaka!
ごめん、大丈夫？
いえ、私の方こそごめんなさい。
Oh yeah, I'm Daijobu, don't worry about it. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good, then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Cool. Look at all these rooms. Tab. Oh, it's a little square. Hifumi. Yasuhiro. Leon. Psychic guy. Sakura. Nope. That's the martial arts lady. Sakura. Alright, let's get out of here. I got a change of clothes. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Okay, man. Bath. Is this it? This is where the classrooms and stuff are. Okay, no. This is not it. Dining hall. You're right. So right. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here, no. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial! Oh my god! Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Right click! Oh! Are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. Dude, I just did it. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. Oh, are you bro, okay, whatever. At this point, you can use the WASP buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Huh, have you gone ahead and used it already? That's the third time. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay. See what the time is? Got 28 whole minutes left. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Really? I wonder what she wants to ask me. Maybe I should ask her first. Bro. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. So strange! That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. To thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Like there! So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors, right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
なんてことだ。
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
Wait, hold on a sec.
何事だ？
What's wrong?
え
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Kill people to get out of here. Simple. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. Is it possible? Will she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, time to talk to a shit ton of people. Can I not? I'm a loner. Okay, so the only real things I can target are here. That's the exit. Okay, it's just Sayaka. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Let's start with Business Boy. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all of the rooms have already been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Our next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and we wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. And it looks like there are only locks in the bathrooms and the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have them than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it be? Can it, Mr. Honors Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Bet. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge. Even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It mega sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought we could maybe find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find a thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing. It was like hard as metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that is the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Not like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is about as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge at the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, but for now, but with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? Am I a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with no control.
それって
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
でも
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? Oh my god. Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. As expected, as the ultimate fanfic writer. Not like there's not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, it's Kyoko. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
そんなことよりさ、
Never mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
でも
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
でも
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill, and everything will work itself out.
何よ
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
よろしいですか
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
なんか
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それって
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
お分かりですか
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? It's from 10 to 7. Some areas are off limits, so be careful. And you should sleep in the dormitory. So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
よろしいですか?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
ひょっとすると
We will all be afraid someone might try to come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time.
なるほど。
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure. However, unlike the other rules, nobody can force to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
仕方ないっしょ
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
いいですわね
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
っ
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
とご
arrives.
きげんよう
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability.
えっ
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night
仕
here?
方ないっしょ
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what are we to do tomorrow?
やはり。
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
うん
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
はあ
We're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted with heavy movements. Everyone headed off to their own private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. It's my room. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks in them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
ブブ
Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or
あ
something.
れあれ
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
なんと
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack.
さあ
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with a door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit.
あのね
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock in the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
ドキドキ
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
ブブブブブ
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? It looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. I have an announcement. It's Monokuma.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。
It's 10. Great.
ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂は ドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Yeah, good night. Whatever. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed in the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Is game load? Rick! Try again, please. Yo, we're ready to play in 3 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kinda lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals. I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. Whatever that means. Bing bong, time to wake up. It's 7 a.m.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。
It's morning.
さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Apparently it's morning. Thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hey, what's up, dude? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite delightful. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Where is Sayaka? There's a doorbell next to the door. Guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Oh, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again. Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, it's just my intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who hates walking, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's easy as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you get lost forever. Haha, you're so funny, announcer man. Well then, good luck, have fun. You don't do the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Let's see, how's this work? Map. Oh, that's the transcript. Map. The magnification size really matter that much? So that was just like only... You can teleport to the classroom area, by the way. You can't really teleport between maps, which is kind of what I wanted to do. This inn area, this fair hotel, is where I just came from. Let's head to the gym, baby. Gym. Hey nerd, teleport together with those others here. Quite a combination. Well, what do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice. Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. Think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil, anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's how you went with Hina and Toko? Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Jim. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I can find something in the display case I can use. Katana! Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But... Jeez, I barely touched that and I've got gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little bit. You think so? But I guess you better be careful about taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as they're here, let's hang out a bit more. It's a date! I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just I don't know. Stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space.
Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is interruption. Oh no, we're good. I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and bring our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, you want me to make us something to eat? Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is A fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Free time. Would you like to hear more? Please. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. Excuse me. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can simply choose to go to sleep, to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out now by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time... Alright, I think... Yeah, we're at least downloaded enough to start playing. So, I'm gonna save here. Is that it? Did that save? Yeah, we're good. Then... exit. Yeah. Danganronpa. Alright. So this is Danganronpa. Option screen. Danganronpa. There, yeah, there we go. Danganronpa. Let me post the link to my next stream right in the chat of this stream. It says 10, and believe it or not, it's past 10. That's because it took way longer to download than I thought. I'm gonna hear myself on my own stream. Look, that's it. That's me. Can I pin my message? No, the little emoji thing is okay. There we go. Pin message. Awesome. I'll see you over in the next stream.